Okay, so today I'm gonna grill me some steak. So right here in front of me, I have two different types of steak. They are both good steak, but one is way more expensive than the other. So right here, I have my ribeye. It is $9.98 a pound. But right here, I have my American Wagyu strip sirloin. It is $29.99 a pound. This steak I bought from Super Saver. And this steak I bought from Hy-Vee. Today I'm gonna grill them both and do a comparison to see what the different and if the pricing different it better or not. So both of this steak are looking really good. Now this is the ribeye and this is the Wagyu. So even though this piece of steak is smaller than this ribeye, it is 3 times more than the ribeye right here. Because right here, it's the American Wagyu, and what it is, it's a type of Japanese cow, but it's raised here in the United States. Now, this is the first time I actually gonna give it a try because I didn't even know that I can buy at the local grocery market here. I always thought Wagyu you have to buy it like maybe in Japan. So to my surprise, when I saw this piece of steak, I said I have to give it a try, even though it is 3 times more expensive than the regular steak that I normally buy. So today I'm gonna grill them both, and I'm gonna see if this expensive steak right here, it tastes better than the less expensive steak, even though they are both the same cut. So I'm gonna season it with my favorite season. It's called Fat Boy Cowgirl Rub. So if you look at both of the steak closely, you can tell the difference. You know, this is your ribeye looking good, and this is your American Wagyu. As you can see, there's a lot of marbling between the meat. So supposedly it will be more tender and it just melt in your mouth. So I'm gonna season them both now before I throw them on the grill. Okay, so here I got my season. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna try to season it from up high, so then it would distribute the seasoning evenly. So I got a good amount of seasoning on the steak, but not to be overdone. And I'm gonna let it sit here for about 30 minutes to reach the room temperature. And then I'm going to start seasoning my American Wagyu. Normally, they just recommend you use, salt and pepper, but I'm just going to use my favorite seasoning. So, trying to, season it high so it will season evenly. Okay, so I just got done seasoning both of the steak. Now I'm gonna let it sit here for it to reach room temperature while I get the grill ready. So right here at the American Wagyu and the normal ribeye, they both are looking good. Oh, okay, so today it's very windy. I'm gonna use my gas grill instead. It is smaller, very portable gas grill, but it always do a good job. I was gonna use the charcoal, but I think too windy for that. Right now I'm gonna clean it up with a piece of onions. Okay, so the 2 pieces steak been sitting out and has reached room temperature. Now I'm gonna put it on the grill. I put the ribeye and now I'm gonna put the Wagyu. Okay, now I'm gonna shut the lid a little bit. Okay, so it's just been a few minutes. I try to grill each side for about 4 to 5 minutes before I flip it over. Okay, so it's just been a couple minutes. It's very starting fire because there's a lot of fat content. 4 minutes. Now I'm gonna flip it over. Ooh, look at the little char, looking good. This one a little bigger. I'm gonna flip it over also. Look at that. I think with the Wagyu, I'm gonna grill it a little bit less time than a smaller piece. Plus it have a lot of fat. About 4 minutes on each side. I'm gonna take the Wagyu steak out because I think it's done. I don't want to overcook it. I want it to be around, medium and maybe a little medium rare. So, what you guys think? Looking good. Now I'm gonna leave the ribeye here a little longer because it's a bigger piece and a thicker cut. So I'm just curious, what is the temperature? Oh, about 140. Okay, so hopefully it's still a little pink on the inside. Ribeye done too, so now I'm gonna take it out. Wow, it's looking so good. Both of the steak are done. I think I might have cooked it one a little bit too long. It looked a little dark. But this one right here looking perfect. But hopefully this one is still medium or medium rare. So we'll find out. I'm about to cut into it. Gonna cut a piece and wow. So so it's not overcooked. So it's still pink. It looks like it's still medium rare or medium, and that's exactly what I want. So I'm gonna taste it. Let's see how it tastes. It's very tender, very soft. Let's check out another piece, okay? Look at that. This one got a little fat right here. I like the fat, so. It's very good, guy. Get a bigger piece than I probably should. It go good with a cold beer. Okay, so that's the Wagyu. Now I'm gonna try the regular ribeye. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's still pink on the inside. It also very good. Gonna cut another piece. Then I try 2 pieces. Well, let you guys see. This one is very juicy. And you look at the steak here. Look at the on the on the inside still pink. The Wagyu is definitely a little more tender, but they both are delicious steak. And I tell you what, even though it's more expensive, is it worth the money? You know, it all depends on your personal preference. But I would tell, go with the normal ribeye 9 out of 10 times. And it's cheaper and it still tastes that good. This one, it's just slightly a little better, but it's 3 times at expensive. So it definitely hard. Now I'm just gonna enjoy this piece of steak. I don't need any, any sauce. The seasoning is perfect, and the meat it's just the right flavor.
Ai xoay ghế của mami? Trời, đi cả tiếng rưỡi đi qua chỗ này bạn. Ai cắt?
Okay, so I just finished my last piece of the Wagyu steak. That was actually really good. Is it worth the money? I think every now and then, yes. But otherwise, you can still, enjoy a delicious piece of the normal ribeye. So I think with the Wagyu, it's just a little bit fattier and it's a little bit more tender and softer because of the marbles. So now I'm gonna trying to finish up the piece of just the regular ribeye. So it's still really good. Okay, so I just finished both of the piece of steak, the Wagyu first and then the ribeye second. And that is what I think about it. They both worth their money. The Wagyu is just a slight better, but every now and then it's okay because, it's quite expensive. But the normal ribeye is just as good. And you can only enjoy that more often because it's less pricey. So I recommend both. If you haven't tried the Wagyu, give it a try and let me know what you think. And hopefully you can able to get some at your local market for you to give it a try. It first time I actually try it, so I think it's quite good. I think it's worth the price, and like I said, every now and then you enjoy it. I think it's good to try something different, and especially the quality is still very good. So I hope you enjoy my video. If you do, please give me a thumb up, and support my channel. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.